Hereby constitute this congregation of the University of the Free State for the awarding of certificates and diplomas and the conferment of degrees in the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences. I therefore award certificates and diplomas to and confer degrees on all the candidates that the Dean presents to this congregation. In addition, I hereby award certificates and diplomas to and confer degrees on those whose names appear in the program but who are not present here today. Please be seated.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Dumelang, goeiemôre, dames en heren. My name is Gift Fanger. I am the Registrar for Governance and Policy here at the University of the Free State. I am going to be your program director for this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fifth session of the 2017 mid-year graduation ceremonies of the University of the Free State. It really gives me a great pleasure to welcome all of you here. I wish to extend a word of welcome to our acting Chancellor this morning, who is also our Rector and Vice-Chancellor, Professor Francis Peterson. I wish to welcome members of Council and Senate present here today, members of Rectorate present here today, and I can see only one who is my colleague in the registry, Dr. Karen Lazenby, who is the Registrar for Systems and Administration. I wish to welcome senior management of the university, the deans of the 7 faculties that we have in the university, academic staff, and our support staff, particularly those who have been working behind the scenes to make this a wonderful ceremony for us all to enjoy. I also wish to welcome our guest speaker. I'm not going to say a lot about her now, as I will introduce her formally later on. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to extend a hearty welcome to the families of our graduates. I'm talking about the parents, I'm talking about grandparents, talking about siblings, spouses, boyfriends and girlfriends, uncles and aunts, friends, and so on. And then, in the last instance, I wish to also welcome our graduates who are receiving their respective qualifications today in the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences. And they are receiving this from this wonderful university, a university of choice, a university of the Free State. This is the time to celebrate, and as they say, you have to celebrate your successes, however minute they might be. Please ensure that you celebrate them. To almost all of you graduates, it has been a hard, arduous, and thorny journey that you undertook to reach this particular stage in your lives. So let us all celebrate this remarkable achievement. What I would also like to mention, ladies and gentlemen, is that I would have wished to welcome Mrs. Winnie Madikizela-Mandela, who was supposed to be with us here this morning to witness the graduation of her granddaughter, Azile Yandisa Mlindazwe. Unfortunately, she couldn't make it due to other commitments. We would have been deeply honored had she been able to attend as our guest this morning. This would have been a rare moment to most of us, and a moment which we would cherish for a long time. Now, let me talk a little bit about a few logistical arrangements, ladies and gentlemen, before we get to the business of the day. We request you to limit your movement in the hall as we proceed for the next 2.5 hours or so. And please stay until the end of the ceremony so that we give this ceremony the dignity it deserves. Please note, ladies and gentlemen, that the university makes use of official photographers who are present in the hall here today. You can see them here. However, there are some areas on campus that have been allocated to a number of freelance photographers for the purpose of taking photos for students, particularly outside the hall. These photographers are not accredited, and therefore the university has no control over the quality of their photographs. Those of you who happened to have arrived late after the pre-ceremony announcements are asked to refer to page 2 of the program. Today is a time to celebrate, as I indicated, and the achievement of each graduate is very important to us. Hearing the full names of each student being announced is important to everyone. You are therefore asked to limit your cheers, loud exclamations, whistling, ululations, and make them as short as possible for everyone to hear the announcement of the next student. Please, ladies and gentlemen, refrain from making or taking telephone calls. We request you, therefore, to switch off your phones for the duration of the ceremony. Graduates, we kindly request you to complete the graduation exit survey forms that are on your chairs, and then leave them on the chairs before you exit the hall at the end of the ceremony. Now, a little bit of an entertainment to get us into that mood, that jovial mood. We are going to have a performance here by Delia Mumakwe, who will, yes, you know her. You know her. She can sing. She can really, she reminds us of people like Brenda Fassie and so on. She's going to sing Rise Up by Cassandra Monique, Batty, Jennifer Delitlivio, and let me say a little bit about Delia. She is an honor student who enrolled at this university in the year 2013. She's currently studying towards a BCom degree, BCom honors degree. My apologies, Delia. BCom honors degree, and by the way, she will be graduating tomorrow afternoon for her honors. She is specializing in industrial psychology. Born and bred in Benoni, Delia has dreams and aspirations of a successful music career. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome Delia Mumakwe.
Broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can find the fighter, but I see it in you, so we're gonna walk it out. Move mountains, we're gonna walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise in the and now do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up high like the waves. I'll rise up in spite of the ache. I'll rise up and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you. When the silence isn't quiet and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe, and I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet and move mountains and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you. All we need is hope, and for that we have each other, and for that we have each other. Yeah. We will rise, we will rise, we'll rise. We'll rise. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up in spite of the ache, and I will rise 1,000 times again. And we'll rise up, we'll rise like the day. We'll rise up in spite of the ache. We'll rise up and we'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you.
Wow. What a beautiful rendition there by Delia, I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, I am now going to introduce to you our guest speaker, the Honorable Madam Justice Connie Muchumi. With B. Juris, LLB, and master's degrees in family law from the University of Zululand, affectionately known as Ongoye, the Northwest University, Puka, and UNISA respectively, Judge Baratang Constance Muchumi has undergone considerable training in prosecution, law, race, and gender, and managing justice administration. Respected for both her studious approach and sensitivity in hearing cases, Judge Muchumi's experience includes that of magistrate, public prosecutor, and acting judge in the Northern Cape, Northwest, and Free State High Court divisions, Labor Appeal Court, Supreme Court of Appeal, as well as the Competition Appeal Court. Having mastered 6 South African dialects, she's a former board member of the Restorative Justice Center and AIDS Foundation South Africa. She's a founder member of the Magareng Education Trust Fund and the South African chapter of the International Association of Women Judges, where she served as president for a period of 4 years. With expertise in both criminal and family law, Judge Connie Muchumi has attended a multitude of national and international conferences, in addition to publishing works on South African and international law. She is presently, as we speak, a judge in the Supreme Court of Appeal. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Judge Connie Muchumi.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, Bagolo ba rona ba ba teng. It is quite an honor. I'm trying to look at the audience and gather what language should I use. Because as a Motswana, I speak Setswana first and foremost. And then as a Northern Cape born and bred, I used Afrikaans as my second language. Then as a university graduate, I use English as my third language. So when I trip all over myself when I speak English, please pardon me, and I know those from the Northern Cape will understand. We have our own language, a mixture of Setswana, Afrikaans, and English. But VC, when we do get upset, it's Afrikaans that comes naturally to us. The Vice Chancellor, Professor Francis Peterson, may I take this opportunity to indeed congratulate you on being the Vice Chancellor of this university. I understand from you that as we were working here that you have only 2 months. But indeed, congratulations and welcome to the Free State, my home province now since 2008. And allow me to say, welcome to the Free State. The weather is not as bad as in the Western Cape. It's cold, but definitely not as bad as the Western Cape. This is the worst that can happen to us, I think. The Registrar of Governance Policy, Dr. Gift Finger. The Registrar of Systems and Administration, Dr. Karen Lesenby. Deans of all the 7 faculties that are here, academic staff, and before the President of the Student Representative Council jumps up, the President of the SRC, support service staff, our beloved parent, ever supportive, the most honored guests today, the graduates themselves, the sponsors. I don't know who they are, but I have to acknowledge them. Government representatives that are here. I don't know if the Premier is here. I don't know if anybody from his office is here. But those that are here representing government, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to address you. I had a bit of a challenge when I prepared myself. I did not know the ages of the graduates because I was overseas when I was requested to come and deliver this speech. I tried to imagine, I thought it's young people, but I then said, but it cannot be young people only, so you'll pardon me. I'll have a bit of young people's message and a bit of more mature people's message. Indeed, I am honored to share this momentous occasion with you for the simple reason that graduation is one of the most wonderful accomplishments for anyone who has invested at least 5 years for the younger one, studying when some of your age group chose the easy way out when you all completed matric. I'm not referring to those who, due to unfortunate family circumstances, had to go the other way and seek employment. I think that your graduation in this month, June, the month dedicated to youth empowerment in the history of our country, is a stark reminder to you and all of us gathered here today that the liberation of the youth from all forms of discrimination is in your hands today more than ever. That we do not forget the valiant fight by the students in 1976 for a better South Africa. That you continue to contribute to the dialogue of creating a new society of equal opportunities for all, particularly for those who have toiled and swelled as you have for the past years. But importantly, come up with solutions on how those opportunities can be created. That you serve as the 2017 ambassadors that will stand up against any form of oppression, inequality, and respect for each other and those around you. And perhaps in your ambassadorial roles, you can be the change that we wish to see, not only in our country, but across the world, because your problems are not unique to our country, although more pronounced because we experience them every day through you as our children. As you accept this honor today, remember that you are not graduating for yourselves, but for your country, our country, to serve this country with the distinction inculcated in you by this institution, your alma mater, hereafter. To serve as examples to those who could not make it as you did, and show them that commitment coupled with hard work and the aspiration to achieve the ultimate prize, which is success, is within reach. It only depends on how much you want to be successful. Your graduation today is the first step on the ladder of success. The rest will follow much more easily. To those that are more senior, today is indeed an honorable day for you, not only to graduate, but also to contribute to the development of our country, to the dire need of dialogue that is filled with energy that we have lost in these past years. The energy that will say, when we gained our freedom in 1994, it was not only a dream come true, it was something that we all yearned for many decades. It is for you to continue to be experts in the areas that you have chosen to be experts in, to improve our country, for our country to be taken seriously despite the challenges that we are facing currently. In conclusion, let me leave you with the following message, cliché as it sounds. Today is the beginning of greater things to come. And the younger version of those that are more mature, with age on your side, do not stay home. And when I say home, I mean do not stay in South Africa after graduating. Go outside, go abroad, as it's said, to gain more knowledge and skills in the area of your studies, and come back to plow back your enhanced knowledge, skills, and expertise in your own country. This is important for many reasons, but two are relevant for today. One, the legacy left by those who died in 1976 and subsequently in pursuit of a better South Africa with equal opportunities for all would not be lost. That pursuit of a better South Africa is not only for you, but for generations to come. Secondly, and perhaps most importantly, your voice and participation within global institutions and structures would give Africa a voice. Our unique experiences as a country and a continent, our knowledge, our skills, and our expertise will form part of the deliberations, dialogue, engagement on a better world to live in. Those who make global decisions which have an impact on us whether we like it or not, as a country and as a continent, would be bound to take note of that voice through you. And I think this is equally applicable to those that are graduating and achieving their masters today and honors. And I think I want to pause a little bit longer, VC, through you, on the last aspect. I was in The Hague, in the Netherlands, for the past week and about 2 days. And in the committee that I serve on, child abduction in cross-border cases, I sit there representing South Africa as a country, but I do so alone, representing the African continent. Now, as we deliberated, as we spoke, those from the European countries, Russia in particular, USA and the UK, their voices were very, very, very clear, VC. And I could appreciate then that we are not represented in this type of institutions, in this type of structures. Perhaps because the opportunities that they have are not openly made available to us. Perhaps it is your responsibility then, as the graduates of 2017, those that are getting their degrees for the first time, and those that will be doing more, your master's, your PhD, to take up the gazelle and say to yourselves, let us showcase South Africa despite all the problems that we are encountering and we are facing as a country. But let our voices be heard. Let our unique experiences form that part of the dialogue that does have an impact on our lives. And that is my message to you. Lastly, I wish you all the best. Congratulations. Enjoy every second, the younger ones. The more matured ones, please do more. Educate us, make us better people. Education, you can never grow old for education. I'll probably do my PhD at Free State University. I love challenges, and I will be writing and I will be doing my PhD exactly on family law, on the lack of responsibility that is there for children in cross-border situations that adults create continuously through failure to resolve these matters amicably. VC, let me congratulate you once more and say all the best, and God bless you, the entire council, and you graduates. Enkosi, ndiabulela, kialebucha, danki alma. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Justice Connie Muchumi, for those wonderful words of wisdom. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the people we need in our communities. She was in the Netherlands. She arrived late last night, and in the morning, here she is talking to our dear graduates. This is a commitment that we need from all of us to make South Africa a better country. Another round of applause for Justice Muchumi. Now Muferefere Wakala. Wakala Muferefere. Now this is the beginning of all the razzmatazz. Mr. Acting Chancellor, this is the second largest ceremony in terms of the number of graduates we are having amongst the 5 ceremonies that we have had this week. We are having around 760 students graduating today. On Monday, we had the largest ever that the University of the Free State has ever seen in 113 years. We had over 1,000 students here. Now you can see that this hall is growing smaller and smaller every year. So, Mr. Acting Chancellor said we shall have to expand this hall so that we can accommodate more and more graduates. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I now call upon the Dean of the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences, Professor Hendrik Krukamp, to present the candidates in his faculty.
Mr. Acting Chancellor, I have the privilege to request you to award certificates and diplomas to and confer degrees on the candidates that I introduce to you. Bachelor of Honors, Bachelor of Accounting Honors, Barnors Inha. Barnard C. Bergman A. C. Besuidnout L. Botha D.L. Kombrink C.K. Dijwe I.E. De Pico P.B. Fourie Z. Flolibe N. Kujwayo BP. Kutsie A. Lebaka P. Lynn K.Y. Low R.A.L. Madikane S.S. Maloka K.D. Maruping O.R.G. Mashinini L.C. Melville R.R. Meyer L. Mwalusi A.L. Mofokeng S.T. Molukuhane R.P. Morris E.J. Moshabesha M. Motimela L.R. Motumi O.K.N. Ngumane T.P. Ninaber T. Pinar V.B. Ramauta M.E. Rampai P.T.M. Writers T.C. Ruanika J. Shikwambana J.E. Tabane R.K. Tebe M.R.P. Tennyson L. Tumodi R. Tulare B.S. Van der Merwe A. Van Skalkwyk A. Venter R. Wille F. Voda R. Bachelor of Administration Honours. Kitsa K.M. Thank you. Mapono P.T. Matabise N. Mochesela MB. Mofamere E. Mulale K.O.R. Motsuane K.P. Mzambane P. Mzakali SP and the degree with distinction. Wait for your moment. Nakebule G and the degree with distinction. Pizzo PK. Source RA. Bachelor of Commerce Honours. Botha L with specialization in entrepreneurship. Kuju F with specialization in industrial psychology. Dada N, industrial psychology. Diedericks J with specialization in industrial psychology and a degree with distinction. Tikowe N with specialization in industrial psychology. Gous N, specialization in industrial psychology. Gwili MT with specialization in entrepreneurship. Hussein M with specialization in entrepreneurship and a degree with distinction. Kivitz WJ with specialization in industrial psychology. Class OS, specialization in industrial psychology. Kubedi, MG, specialization in entrepreneurship. Kotze Z with specialization in industrial psychology and a degree with distinction. Kriel E with specialization in industrial psychology. Laporta KE, specialization in industrial psychology. Mahoso MS, specialization in entrepreneurship. Mahu S, specialization in entrepreneurship. Makopu JM, specialization in entrepreneurship. Mapumla P, specialization in entrepreneurship. Matamba HL, specialization in entrepreneurship. Olapanyane KNM, specialization in industrial psychology. Maureen KE with specialization in business management. Matlong MB, specialization in entrepreneurship. MP with specialization in industrial psychology. Pitsang MG, specialization in industrial psychology. Ntlakana LDD, specialization in entrepreneurship. Nklopo RS with specialization in industrial psychology. Nzimeni S with specialization in entrepreneurship. Olivier CB, specialisatie in bedryfsielkunde. Kwatlela BJ with specialization in industrial psychology. Rakepa TT with specialization in industrial psychology. Seshloho LP with specialization in industrial psychology. Selo R with specialization in business management. Shadile R with specialization in industrial psychology. Shongwe S with specialization in industrial psychology. Skota N with specialization in entrepreneurship. Smit M met specialisatie in bedryfsielkunde. Snyman JA met specialisatie in ondernemingsbestuur. That's business management. Steinberg CJJ with specialization in entrepreneurship and a degree with distinction. Teletsane JM with specialization in entrepreneurship. Tlaliti P. with specialization in entrepreneurship. Van Niekerk BP with specialization in entrepreneurship and a degree with distinction. Vermeulen M, specialisatie in bedryfskunde en die graad met lof, the degree with distinction. Voluter M with specialization in industrial psychology. Bachelor of Commerce Honours with specialization in accounting. Billy P.S. Butters G.C. Year. Carson J.M. Cronje M. Dimbaza R. De Langwandler L. Dionasi Y. Erasmus J. Hatting CS. Is it Honger? Honger FO. James Z. Kapama OM. Kikana PK. Shane DAK. Keza MV. Liu DT. Ticket. Ew. Lutswaba XH. Mabusela SJ. Machikane MJ. Majibi S. Oops, sorry. Mazima S. Mahalankangla LJ. Mahongwa TS. Makesle KC. Mampane M. Machiteng NL. Machi MD. I'm going to try Y. Mofokeng M.E. Murema Namele N. Mositsa P.K. Motahung P.M. Motumelo N.J. Moto J.A. Nice dress. Mpapele H.O. Mpela S.A.P. Mudau M. Mukwambi T. Mkwata N. Musi B. Ndlovu SN. Nema Klabani MN. Nkosi TPN. TKL. Thank you. Papu TR. Patel L. Koslolo Z. Reder M. Okay, Rousseau G.I. Sikwati T.A. Cello K.W. Snyman R.M. Zondag L.T. Stemele T.R. Stein H. Strubel J. Tsansi D.R. Titi N.G. Chirabu P.C. Van Deventer D. Bachelor of Commerce Honours with specialisation in Management Accounting. Holtzhausen A.S. Kasebe T. Kotle L. Leroux R. Lottering E. Makamba T. Makua T.J. Mofokeng S. Mokete R. Mokitle E.N. Mochusi T.R. Monakwane O.N. Okay. Mujene Z. Okay. Pangu X. Petla A.M. Sam S. Skuman M. Year. Simons N.D. Sitole R.N. Is it Smos? Smos N.D. Twala N. Williamson I.T. Bachelor of Commerce Honours with specialisation in Applied Econometrics. Mabote M.D. Netianda A.L. Ratibanda T.M. Bachelor of Commerce Honours with specialisation in Economics. Follow M.E. Relebona P.C. Sejake A.T. Tau I.T. Bachelors of Commerce Honours with specialisation in Financial Economics and Investment Management. Abongwe D.F. Ditlareng B. Slaju KC. Mabandla AN. Mahine LBD. Mashabela T. Sibanyone JE. Bachelor of Commerce Honours with specialization in marketing. Brole KE. Bueta M and the degree with distinction. Dippenaar Z and the degree with distinction. George LAR. Khair FC. Hannibal F. Okay. Jonker E. Kusal A. Kushe NS. Lebuso SE. Liu MM. Mafisa RB. Malie T. Mbata TR. Yeah. Okay. Ngema DE. Mofokeng DG. Mojo is SB. Mkone NZ. Oberholster hier. Prinsloo H en die graad met lof, the degree with distinction. Skeepers I. Swatu T. Stephen C. Chabalala GMS. Van der Berg M in die graad met lof. The degree with distinction. Van die Kerk CD. Van Vieren JJ. Van Wyk GJ. Veldman VB. Zwane SP. Bachelor of Commerce Honours with specialization in taxation. De Beer SN. Dan AB. Gogo BU. Manchis BNM. Mashawane M. Mbata K. Petsu BK. Ramuchello MP. Bachelor of Accounting. Adam F. Alberts N. Aspeling CM and the degree with distinction. Die graad met lof. Aspeling N. Baker SL and the degree with distinction. Balepile KK. Beside note, yeah. Buma NS. Geluk moet hy. Boshoff, AJ and the degree with distinction, die graad met lof. Botha, EM and the degree with distinction, die graad met lof. Botha H. Botma E and the degree with distinction, die graad met lof. Brink, yeah. Brown, KLT. Sillier, DC. De Lange C and the degree with distinction, die graad met lof. Diop LF. Dorego TA. Dos Santos AJF. De Toy L and the degree with distinction, die graad met lof. Els L. Erasmus JLV, and the degree with distinction in graad met lof. Nog een Erasmus J, and the degree with distinction in graad met lof. Ferreira C, and the degree with distinction in graad met lof. Ferreira C. Fourie is JL. Hamede MI. Katru F. Hussen M, and a degree with distinction in graad met lof. Greef W. Groenewald J. Helm R. Slowly MC. Hobbs P, and a degree with distinction. Jansen van Rensburg is. Jonker N, and a degree with distinction in graad met lof. Hubert JD. Kabefu P, and a degree with distinction. Kap JC. Kanyele NS, and a degree with distinction. Class VC. Koekemoer PR. Kotse DJ. Kotse J. Kriel D, and a degree with distinction in graad met lof. Lawrence A. Lawrence C. Lutz JM, and a degree with distinction in graad met lof. Maddox DG. Meider FDL. Magampe TA, and a degree with distinction. Maslaba MC. Melani AM. Makatane MO. Mageta T. Malie RM. Managa RF. Manolis AJ. Marie Ye. Mariti M. Martins S. Masikla BK. Maslo logo KNMM. Maswanghai MS and the degree with distinction. Matozi M. Mavaza VD. May DS. Meiring D. Megwe OP. Mameza IN. Mlindajwe AY. Maduka KL. Sorry, Miss Maduka. Mukati JD. Mugele LM. Mkhotu TL. Thanks. Mukwena MP. Munare OT. Munyai JS. Moelman F. Moelman G. Maremogolo M. Mashodi TK. Mperime KJ. Mufamadi VV. Mulodzi Z. Mkonwa S. Nudia, PhD and a degree with distinction in graad met lof. Nell MGW. Face the cameras, nice. It's fine. Nimbaye PM. Nepile VG. JPNI. Oops. Njiri NM. Nkabinde MJ. Nkati N. Nkwai MB. Nkwenkwezi A. Dank u. Mogina K. Nseke TC. Ntona S. Ngong Yawane K and a degree with distinction. Wibberholster L and a degree with distinction in graad met lof. Willevier J and a degree with distinction in graad met lof. Willevier N. Okay. Westhuizen CE. Osman YAG. Pariachi S. Piensa TR. Pieterse A. Pool ER. Pretorius DP. Pretorius SM. Wakeza N. Khadebe ASM. Khadebe S and a degree with distinction. Ramukhayane CR. Ramukhalo TJ. Same L. No, what's the camera? Salepe KR. Sirashe L. Serenyane O. Siripe PP. Setlaku S. Sijata Z. Solomon VM. Steenkamp JD. Tembani NN. Tokohana RPD. Thomas JA. Tom S. Kleshe KWM, and the degree was distinction. Thanks. Talala MBW. Oops. Tasimba MD. Tweo KT. Ice CB. Van der Merwe BJ. Van der Spy T. Van Rijn AG. Van Rooyen C. Yes. Van Wyk JD. Vera AAM. Visagi MJ, and the degree was distinction in graad met lof. Von Abu E, and the degree was distinction in graad met lof. White MR, and the degree was distinction. Zondi LM. Zulu MSN. Bachelor of Administration. Barnes ET. Dlamini NM. Dlamini SA. Duplessis BA. Else CA. Gebara TB. Yes. Jazz NA. Jubela A. Kaseke, TC. Kebao Twile, R. Kitani, PH. Lady Bane, TM. Lejakane, MC. Lepala, GT. Lepolaco, DM. Lesebu, MM. Okay, thank you. Letebele, MS. Lewele, TK. Mabena, Z. Mabine, ZE, and the degree with distinction. Madoda, E. Mahatle, DBB. Mhau, S. Mageta, KG. Malema, TL. Mochas, YT. Malia, MA. Masike, L. Mbasane, Z. All right, thank you. Mkena, JMD. Mia, N. Nikina, N. Mwalosi, MI. Modirapula, TD. Mujahotle, CN. Mukwena, BJ. Montre, OC. Musala, OTM. Moses, CM. Mushweshwe, TN. Mushwenyane, LP. Munasi, ME. Mvumbe, TL, and the degree with distinction. Nkitseng, M. Nkomo, N, and the degree with distinction. Noche, TA. Noni, JN. Ntlengo, TL. Pakisi, NV. Pato, SG. Pokwana, L. Saul, A. Sebulai, P. Sedijo, T. Sefuti, DG. Oh, I don't recognize you. Sikhano, PM. So nice. Shishlo, PR, and the degree with distinction. Shishlo, RT. Sibeko, BP. Tebe, DM, and the degree with distinction. Timmy, DS. Van Staden, CR, and a degree with distinction. Wildebeest, CR. Bachelor of Management Leadership. Orange, SY. Arthur, MP. Beckman, I. Botha, VN. Brits, E. Brown, GW. LED. Ferreira, EM. Gerber, D. Jaguar, MS. Thanks. Lemmer, CE. Lucas, YM. Mpalela, RJ. Masisi, G. Masupe, L. McCaskill, EH, and the degree was distinction. Mtlangeni, M. Mulefe, M. Mutabine, T. Pierce, E. Roberts, B. V. Sinra, R.W., and the degree was distinction. Spew, U.G., and the degree was distinction. Stein, M. Van Zyl, J.R. Van Zyl, G.W. Van Zyl, W.M. and the degree was distinction in graad met lof. Vilakazi, SS. Foster, CL, and the degree was distinction in graad met lof. Vumentleni, SVP. Witboy, RR. Wacheka, LE. Postgraduate diploma in business administration. Hallo mevrou Bakkes. Bakkes, E. Hallo. Becker, NTS, and the diploma with distinction. Diploma met lof. Binda, MC. Botus, CM. Bredenkamp, JM. Quinane, JD. Labusa, LME. Liu, ST. Mahau, NP. Mantutle, AZ. Mokoena, SS. Musala, T. Mushweshwe, M. Mzamu, L. Mtsoba, NR. Ngamlana, B. Ngwenya, MM. Mtsala, KM. Mtsangaze, MG. Pakis, M. Peters, MK. Kom gaan. Smit, KA. Stanley, IV. Van Jaarsveld, PE, and the diploma with distinction, the diploma met lof. Postgraduate diploma in tax strategy and management. Sibotlane, T. Higher certificate in management development. Binneke L, and the certificate with distinction, the certificate met lof. Brandt F. Weer. Brits RH, and the certificate with distinction, certificate met lof. Dehazi N. Good go, man. Greiling CC. Grobelaar PW. Klein DR. Kyle M, and a certificate with distinction. Makomo, MP, and the certificate with distinction. Maganga, DM. Makwa, MG. Maleke, TEE. Mankhujane, LP, and a certificate with distinction. Mankiwa, BN. Molebati, TJ, and a certificate with distinction. Mweza, FE, and a certificate with distinction. Mkwakwa, A. Pule, NE. Tabe, NR. Teletsane, MV. Van Eck, N, and a certificate with distinction. Van Graan, VE. Venter, M, and the certificate with distinction. Yeah. Mr. Vice-Chancellor, I've got the honor to present to you the Dean's Medal awarded to a final year student who achieved the best results in respect of a first 3-year bachelor's degree in the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences. The medal goes to Ms. Carla Marie Aspling for Bachelor's of Accounting. Mr. Vice-Chancellor, I've got the privilege for you to award the Dean's Medal to the best honours degree student in the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences. And this year it goes to Madre Vermeulen for Bachelor's of Commerce Honours. In industrial psychology. Thank you.
Well, what a marvelous spectacle. I think we can give all our graduates another round of applause. And I first would like to thank the Dean, Professor Henry Krokamp, for, I think, a sort of a very fantastic audition. Thank you very much indeed. For also the program director this afternoon or this morning, Dr. Finger, thank you very much for the role that you played to make sure that we work through our proceeding this morning. And I think we can also give him a hand of applause. And then to our guest speaker for a fantastic message. And not only, I think, to the graduates, but particularly to the graduates, but also to the audience that has been here this morning. I think our guest speaker have given a challenge to the graduates to go out there, try to see whether you can add to the knowledge that you have gained at the University of the Free State elsewhere. And she's urging you to also try to obtain some of that knowledge outside the borders of South Africa, to get some international experience, get some influence from other nationalities, from other countries, but not to stay there, but to come back and to plow that back into the economy of South Africa, to uplift our communities in a certain way, and also to contribute to building a very, very strong country, which we all are proud of. So Judge Mukumi, thank you very much. And once again, I think it's a message that's not only dear to our hearts, but dear to the hearts of the graduates. Thank you very much indeed. So I don't want to make a long speech at the end of a ceremony, but I thought I just would like to leave a message and a word of thanks to the people that has been involved in planning this event. It's important for us to understand that graduation ceremonies is in fact the pinnacle of what universities are all about. Universities is about scholarship, it's about teaching and learning and higher learning. It also is about gaining knowledge and obviously give you a degree. And it's now to use that knowledge and that know-how and to go out into the world out there in whatever sectors you're going to be finding yourself in and try to make a contribution to society. And through that contribution to society, in all spheres of society, you will also in fact, influence and impact of making the world out there a much more prosperous, just, fair, and also a better world. So I would like to leave that message effectively with the graduates to go out there and make the world a better place. But you will also probably agree with me that there are people here in this hall that have made it possible for you to be here this afternoon. Those are your loved ones, your family, your parents, your support structures, your friends, the mentors that either have supported you financially, psychologically, in whatever format. And I would like you now to stand up and to make eye contact with your loved ones, if you can, in the hall, and then wave and show your appreciation to them in the normal way. All right, thank you. But I also believe that there are also other members in the audience that you also should show your appreciation. That is the support that you've got from the lecturers, from the professors, from the tutors, the mentors, right through your years of study here at the University of the Free State. They are sitting here in front of us, and they're also sitting here on the platform. So I would like you to stand up again and show your appreciation to them. Well done. I don't know whether all of you know, but the academic staff, and those are the academic staff you actually have applauded at the moment, only consist of 1/3 of all the staff at the university. The other 2/3 are the non-academic staff, the support staff. And that support staff is often not that visible. That is the support staff that works in the exams office, those support staff that work in the office of the registrars, those are the support staff that work in the library, the support staff that provide security in and outside of this building, and I can carry on. Some of them are here, some of them, most of them aren't here. They're probably busy planning the next ceremonies to make sure that everything is running smoothly. And I would like all of us to give and to show our appreciation again for those staff that are often not that visible, but without them, this university and this graduation ceremonies would not function. Now that you have graduated, you actually become alumni of the University of the Free State. And we would like you to maintain contact with the university. Not only because you're going to earning lots of money, so we would like to come and knock at your door, but also to maintain that contact because we would like to hear what your views are about the university. We would like to get input, if possible, from wherever you are, to see whether we can build a far better university, what we have. But being an alumni, you're also a member of the convocation. And the convocation is that august body, if I can call it that name, that all of you belong to now. And you are, in fact, the continuity between the past, the present, and the future of this university. And I would like you to take that role very seriously. I would like you to make contribution in whatever format to ensure that we build and maintain a University of the Free State that all of you, as alumni, will feel proud of. One of the roles of the convocation is, in fact, to elect the Chancellor of the university. The Chancellor isn't here this morning, he will be here this afternoon. It is Dr. Kgotso Mogale, and that is a role that you also will play to be able to elect the Chancellor of the university. So don't just leave the university, make sure that the generations that will come will be proud of a University of the Free State. Make sure that the standards that we maintain are standards that you would also feel proud of in whichever sector you're going to work. So this is your day. I would like you to go out there and enjoy and celebrate. Thank you. So it's my task now to formally conclude this congregation and the proceedings of this morning. The university takes great pleasure in inviting you for coffee, tea, and juice in the H. van der Merwe School's hall to the west of this venue. We will shortly rise and join in the singing of the national anthem, in which we will be led by Yanni Marais, accompanied by the graduation instrumental ensemble directed by Juanita Erasmus. And after that, you are requested to remain standing while the congregation is dissolved and the main and academic procession leave the hall. Before I'm going to ask you to rise, I also just would like to say thank you to Delia Mo Mawakwe. I don't know whether Delia is still here in the hall for her rendition this morning, but I think we can give her also just a hand of applause. So can you all rise now for the national anthem? By virtue of the power vested in me as Vice-Chancellor, I hereby dissolve the congregation of the University of the Free State.